Welcome to the Numerology and Astrology for December 14th, 2021. If you add all those numbers together, you get the number 13, and if you add the 1 and the 3 together, you get the number 4. This number 4 says that working on new forms of communication is going to be helpful as we move forward. The number 4 wants to create balance and win-win situations for those we care and love. This is a number that asks us to learn to calm down and to be willing to compromise instead of act from rigid places that solve nothing but do generate more problems. At this point, none of us wants to make life harder. The problems that arise are such that most of us may need more help from professionals or those that can help us make sense of what we are feeling. Today, do not neglect your own needs because we are in a full state of tremendous fatigue. We have to pick our battles and choose where we can extend in a helpful and a harmonious way. Those choices need to come from a place of inner peace first. The external world is swirling with challenges, and somehow this is a test to see if we can take terrible situations and move them towards a better world. The astrology today. The moon shifts out of the aggressive sign of Aries and moves into Taurus. This should help us hold back the holiday pressures and allow us to find comfort in being home. It brings with it a stronger sense of family and security. This moon helps us to steady the ship of our stormy life right now, and it could not come at a better time. Take a look at all your blessings so far this year and look at where you are being asked to go next year. At least we have a chance to slow down and feel less stressed. While there is a lot to do, we are not alone, and it makes a world of difference in how we feel. We have learned in this pandemic to hopefully have more patience with ourselves and others. There is much to manage, and more will continue to be asked of us with this astrology, but we can feel things lining us up in a new way. The moon will square with Saturn, and it can take us more energy to deal with the issues of others while we seek to find the inner peace and stability that we want, not just for ourselves, but also for others. And my quote for today: so many gifts from those in my past that are no longer here. I still feel their impact by doing those things that they held so dear. My uncle left in January 2021, and his travel bug is pushing me to get on. Get on with life that is exciting and new. Go get those things that I had yet to view. I have lived a life that had limited resources and time. Travel was a dream to a person with no downtime. But now as I age and time slows down, I have more options to get out and around. I can't help but feel it has something to do with him. He was much better than I about going out on a limb. And while I try to get out and see the world, I think of him every time as my reality uncurls. And my blog for today. After being gone a week, my newer stray calico cat came to the porch to let me know that she was out there. I had put some food out this morning very early, around 4 a.m., because that was actually 8 a.m. in the Dominican Republic, and it seems my inner clock is a bit off at the moment. But she had eaten all the food and wanted more. I gave it to her while she talked to me and let me know that she missed me. I had my kind neighbor, Ann McGlinty, feed all the babies while I was gone. Thank goodness for great neighbors. It is now raining, pouring, atmospheric river pouring, and it will get colder until it decides to snow this afternoon. The air is all stirred up, and it's so exciting. I just love the weather. I love it when it changes. I love it when it gets so crazy, probably because it reflects my temperamental moods and energy. This morning, the wind is blustery and gusting through the trees, and I am loving being home. Nothing like being home for the holidays. Now I just have to figure out the holiday menu and know how many to prepare for. May your holiday be one filled with company and great joy. May everyone receive some very special toy. Even adults need something fun. At this point, I think we have all earned one. Thanks, everyone. Bye.